Welcome to the Explainer. Today we're diving into a dish that is so much more than just a meal. It's called abalone with oyster sauce and seasonal vegetables. And believe it or not, it holds some incredible secrets to a powerful philosophy of success and teamwork. So let's get right into it. Why is this dish the one you see at major business banquets? The answer isn't just about taste or how expensive it is. No, it reveals this fascinating philosophy of balance, ambition, and the kind of teamwork that literally builds empires. This isn't just dinner, it's a strategy session on a plate. All right, to really understand the whole picture, we've got to break the dish down piece by piece. And we have to start with its most luxurious, most eye-catching ingredient, the abalone. This is the undisputed star of the show, and for a very, very good reason. See, abalone's reputation for being this prestigious thing, it's not a new trend. We're talking centuries of history here. It goes all the way back to the imperial courts of the Han Dynasty, where it was a tribute fit only for an emperor. It was even written about in poems. So today, it carries all of that history right to the modern banquet table. Now, this is where it gets really clever. In Cantonese, the word for abalone, bao, sounds exactly like the word for guaranteed. So when you serve this dish, you're not just offering food. You're offering a blessing, a promise of guaranteed surplus and financial success. It's brilliant wordplay. But here's the thing. A star ingredient, no matter how amazing, needs a strong supporting cast. And in this dish, that crucial role is played by the humble yet absolutely vital seasonal vegetables. They are the bedrock, the foundation that success is built on.
And we're not talking about just any random pile of greens. The choice of shiso, or seasonal vegetables, like a vibrant green broccoli or some crisp asparagus, that's totally deliberate. It symbolizes being timely, being adaptable. It represents the life force of a company that knows how to grow and thrive at just the right moment.
And right here, this is where the core philosophy just clicks into place. You've got the abalone on one side, representing wealth, big ambitions, the star leader. And on the other, you have the vegetables, representing health, stability, and the strong team. The dish is literally telling us that one cannot exist without the other. Wealth means nothing without health, and a leader is going nowhere without a solid team as their foundation. So we have the ambition of the sea and the stability of the land, but how do you get them to work together? Well, the answer lies in a beautiful accident. It's the one ingredient that acts as the perfect diplomat between these two powerful elements. You're gonna love this. Oyster sauce was never actually invented, it was discovered. The story goes, a guy named Li Kumsheng just forgot about a pot of oysters he had simmering. When he finally remembered and ran back, he found this dark, rich, and unbelievably flavorful sauce. It's just a perfect reminder that sometimes the best innovations, whether in the kitchen or in business, they come from the most unexpected moments. So this sauce is the great unifier. It's deep, savory flavor. It's like a handshake that makes two totally different elements, the fancy abalone and the fresh vegetables, into one perfectly harmonious team. It just bridges that gap, making sure every single bite is perfectly balanced. Okay, so we've seen all the individual players, the star, the team, and the diplomat that brings them together. Now, let's look at the powerful business metaphor this creates when it's all assembled on one plate. This is really where the dish goes from being a meal to a masterclass in management. I mean, think about it. Every single element on this plate has a direct parallel in the modern workplace. The abalone, that's your company's star product, or maybe your top talent. The vegetables are your team, your infrastructure, that healthy foundation. And the sauce, that's your company culture. It's the thing that makes it all work together. Without it, you just have expensive ingredients sitting next to each other on a plate. Okay, I know what you might be thinking. It sounds great in theory, but come on. Can a plate of food really work in practice? Well, there's a pretty famous story about a boss who used this exact dish to teach an unforgettable lesson in teamwork and shared success. So, picture the scene. You're at a company dinner and a dish comes out with just one giant abalone on it. Kind of awkward, right? Who's supposed to get it? But then the boss speaks up. He starts by saying, yeah, this abalone is important. It's like our company's single most valuable asset. And here's the crucial part. He then points to all of the vegetables underneath it and calls them the company's platform, the team. He explains that as long as that foundation is strong and healthy, the flavor and success of that single, valuable abalone enriches everything around it.
He turned what could have been a divisive moment into this powerful statement about how a core success benefits everyone. But the symbolism is only half the story. This dish is also a nutritional powerhouse, perfectly designed to fuel high-performing people. Its physical composition is just as balanced as its philosophy. And the science here perfectly mirrors the symbolism. The abalone gives you high protein for core strength and resilience. The vegetables, they offer fiber and vitamins for that foundational health. And the oyster sauce contains zinc, which is known to boost mental focus, giving you the energy to actually execute your plans. It is literally fuel for success. So when you boil it all down, this dish leaves us with a really profound, simple lesson on the two sides of success. It requires both keeping your feet on the ground, represented by those foundational green vegetables, and looking to the stars, which is embodied by that ambitious golden abalone. You absolutely need both to truly succeed. It's just a powerful reminder that true, lasting success is never about one single thing. It's always a perfect, harmonious blend of bold ambition, a strong foundation, and that unifying culture that brings it all together.